Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Bard's Tale. The last time we've seen our hero, he's been to Finnstown, which was a form of side quest, and it was recommended that we go here because apparently the people of Finnstown were extremely eager to meet us. Well, the people of the Finnstown have been invaded by Vikings, which is apparently somewhat our fault. But the Vikings are big and strong, the people of Finnstown are not. And I have been promised loot and plunder. So, I'm fine with this. Let's see what we can find in terms of loot and plunder. Alright, that was Silkbeard, I think, the leader of the Vikings. And these were his headquarters. Yeah, Finnstown is a bit worse for wear, apparently due to a dragon that I unleashed upon it. Let's see if we can find anything to loot. We'll just go around and explore the place. Yeah, dragons do that to your town.
The sight of that dragon burning down the gate still brings a tear to my eyes.
Well, by the looks of it, it's been burning down a lot more than just the gates, actually. Or was that the Vikings, possibly? Yeah, it's entirely possible. What do we have down here? There seems to be something we can go into. Oh. Some form of prison?
Upon the edge of town was a makeshift prison camp, with crude ramshackle walls that held captive the once proud people of Finnstown. These prisoners had little chance against the well-armed Vikings, but the bard could pick up a bit of goodwill if he helped them with their dilemma. At this point, the bard needed as much goodwill as he could muster.
Do you mean help them? They got themselves into that. What's that my problem? I'm here to loot and plunder.
Our hero came across a building guarded by two burly Vikings. Even the bard concluded that there must be something of value in the building, especially now that I just said it out loud.
Look, Carl! It's the bard!
I thought he'd be taller.
Best be on your way, bard. You're not allowed in here.
Don't make us hurt you.
Stay back. Don't make us kill you.
Okay, so that's where all the loot and plunder is, which I was promised a share of, given that, I enabled the whole thing in the first place, apparently. Yeah, this place has gone to hell. There's not much left of it. But, where's my loot? How about this place? What's up here? More ruins. A couple of shields. Is there anything in the ruins, maybe? Doesn't look like. Smoldering ruins they are, but that's about it. The northern side of the town, maybe? There's something. Let's just head up here. We could leave again, but I was promised plunder, and I'm feeling mildly cheated at this point.
Surprisingly, the bard found himself in the local tavern. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. Trowey's pub was once a quaint local hangout, but it, much like the rest of the town, had been overrun by Vikings.
Well, from what I've seen so far, the Vikings are improving the ambience quite a bit. There'll be snobby shopkeepers otherwise.
Ah, it's the bard. A drink to your health, bard.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Alright, where's the barkeep?
It's a right pair of brass bollocks you've got, showing your face around here.
Hold on. Why the hostility? I've never even been to this town before. At least, not that I can remember. In any case, I've certainly done nothing to harm you.
As if you didn't know.
I don't.
Right. And next you'll be telling me it wasn't you that set the Orkney dragon free.
Dragon? What dragon?
Do you take me for a fool? You think we didn't know that you set the beast free to raise our city and let the Vikings come storming in afterwards?
Oh, is this that town? I do remember cracking open a big lock gate, but no one mentioned anything about a dragon.
That's right, play dumb. You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, if that means riches and women, I'm all for it. But, doesn't look like this town has either to offer now.
Nobody to blame but yourself for that one. At least many of the villagers escaped and have been laying siege to the town. Perhaps they'll make it in and rescue us eventually.
I'm sure they will. I think I better be going now.
Yeah, go. And dinna come back.
Oh, you're talking about Robin Hood and his merry men. Well, I might have bad news. Somebody, and I have no idea who that was, might have shot them all. You know, it's weird things. You're hanging out in the woods, being all roguish and whatnot. They've, you know, I don't know who did that, but they were all dead when I came here, totally. Alright, so, no loot and plunder, as I was promised. No money and women, as I was promised. That's all rather disappointing, I have to say. Let's see what Silkbeard's got to say about that.
Welcome, my friend. Take a look at my wares, and I'm sure you'll find they're the finest materials from every corner of the globe. Only the best of the best is sold here.
Let's have a look at your armor then.
I carry a fine collection of armor. Even the cowardly will stand firm in any of these well-crafted suits.
My goodness, that stuff is expensive.
Show me your swords and flails.
When it comes to the true warrior, it's hand-to-hand weaponry that wins the day. All of these weapons would make even the most bloodthirsty Viking proud.
You know, you and me have a very different idea when it comes to the definition of plunder.
I'd like to see your bows.
Bows? Not the most honorable of weapons, but a great way to catch the attention of a spineless villain making a hasty retreat.
Not interested. See you, old man.
Seriously, I'm supposed to pay for these things? And that's my reward? You gotta be joking. You there, Viking. How about this one here?
Here now, bud. I owe you a lot. But messing with a man's treasure, that's not proper.
Oh, I'm just admiring your property. I've no mind to be making off with any of it. Well, not for right now.
Yeah, treasure. Promised treasure I was. And there's no treasure for me. I've been cheated. Bloody Vikings. Oh, well, yeah, guess I'll have to do what I can for these villagers now. Damn it all. No rewards for me here. It's all just words, no deeds.
I don't know why I didn't get a dog sooner.
Yeah, you should have gotten a dog. These dogs are awesome. Especially that he can attack now. Makes it, and he can't die. Makes him a really, really useful little addition. Alright then. So, how do we break these people out? Is there a door somewhere? That's where you keep all the good things that I was promised a share of, given that I've done all the hard work for you.
Don't make us hurt you.
And I'm not given any. Seriously. No honor these people. Yeah, I heard you. So what do I have to do? I have to kill these Vikings, who are about 4 times the size of me, and armed with big swords and shields, all by my lonesome. Well... Okay, I can't target them. That's probably because they're not hostile at this point. Alright, let's make them hostile then, and see how that goes. Yay! Oh, I'm not doing very much in terms of damage at all. Okay, the other guards are attacking as well, and they are making extremely short work of my followers here, as from the looks of it. I can kind of keep them at bay with the flail a little bit, but there's 4 of them and only 1 of me, and they don't look like they're going down anytime soon. And I don't have a healer anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's see if I can at least get 1 down, maybe. And just throw the flail around. No. Once they get once they get me backed into a corner and staggered, nope, that's not working at all.
Thus ends
All right, let's new strategy. We'll have to try something else. How about if we try this with the bodyguard, and then I can switch over to the bow and shoot them while they're hammering the bodyguard. Let's see if that works. Oh wow, they are killing the bodyguard in 2 shots, and my healer is almost dead. So let's see if I can run away bravely and shoot them from a distance. Because nope, Run away. Keep them staggered. Ow. Ow, ow. Nope. Nope, nope. That's not working. Okay. New plan. I did this side quest in the beginning because I thought that, you know, it would be an easy way to level up. So, it seems to be too hard because I can't fight these Vikings. So let's try something else. So, of course, the Robin Hood and his merry men had respawned, and I had to fight my way out of there. So I'm making my way off to the next quest objective, which is the Forest Tower.
As the bard drew closer to the tower in the forest, a scene of great concern to him would play itself out atop another tower in the city of Dunby, many leagues away.
Cathbad, gather the brothers. Someone is nearing the first tower.
At once, sir.
Mackay, wake my pet.
Yes, my lord, Finnick.
Even now you find ways to reach your servants. This new suitor of yours will fare no better than the others. Awaken, Herne!
Finnick, why do you disturb my vigil?
The woman has managed to send messages to her followers again. One of them approaches your tower hoping to free her.
After all this time, still she is strong.
Deal with this intruder. I'm sending my men to aid you. I needn't remind you of the consequences should you fail.
I will stop him.
The brothers are assembling, my lord. We await your instructions.
Take the men to Herne's tower. I've promised him our aid. Once you've done this, head to the mountains. If all else fails, you must stop them there.
It will be my pleasure, master.
Okay, so we'll be fighting Groot and some wizards. But first we have to shoot our way through... what is that? A bunch of wolves here. Let's see if we can get some treasure while we're at it. Well, that looks suspiciously like a treasure chest. What's in here? Some other stones. Ooh, diamond. 360 gold. Okay. Much more gold to be had than with the poor Robin Hood and his men in front of Finstown. Okay, these should be the last of the wolves. And then we can head into the Forest Tower, where Groot is guarding, and with his magic friends, is to prevent us from rescuing our princess. We can't be having with that.
Unknowingly caught between the hammer and the anvil, our hero entered the tower.
Uh-oh. Look, I don't want any trouble.
Turn around and walk the other way, for if you seek entrance into this place, trouble is all you shall find.
Typical. I thought you might say something like that. I'm afraid I have to proceed. I've got quite the reward waiting for me when I finish this nonsense.
I shall give my warning once more. Turn back or perish.
Those aren't very appealing choices. I'm gonna have to go with neither.
Very well. I await you at the top, if you survive.
Hold on! Damn. Why do I have to go all the way to the top? He was just here. He certainly knew I was coming.
Evil, it seems, has a flair for the dramatic.
Okay, so the boss is... the boss is not at the ground level, the boss is at the top level. Now that we've got our tropes in all in order, what are we fighting? It looks like we're fighting flowers. Yay! We're gardening! Okay, I've got the mercenary out here with his axe, and he's pretty good at chopping these things down. Oh, these are shooting. And we're picking up seed pods. Now, it took me a little bit of time to realize that if you don't pick up the seed pods, they actually sprout flowers, which you then have to kill all over again, which then again drops seed pods. So it's actually quite useful to go and pick up these seed pods as you go. I'm switching over to the flail because I'm a bit tired of just shooting everything with a bow. I want to get up close and personal here and do some weed whacking. What is that thing? That is twitching and I don't like it. That looks unnatural. It shouldn't be doing that. Well, I can't hit it, so it's apparently not... Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, more flowers. Okay, let's go and chop some daisies. Lawn mowing bard style. Oh, these are shooting. Okay, I just need to get close enough, and once I can hit them with the flail, they actually... Ow! Stop doing that. They actually go down very reasonably quickly. This is actually not as hard as... this is not as hard as the previous mission, which triggered me to go and say, hey, I need to do some side quests first because I'm not strong enough to do this. So chopping down the flowers is actually a lot easier than dealing with the pig riders. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Oh, there's a treasure chest. What's in there? What do we get? A new tune, the Explorer. Okay. What does that do? It's the tune list.
Odd. Once a daring finder of lost treasures, the explorer was still adept at finding secrets and uncovering traps. Getting out of the way of them, however, was a different matter.
Okay, so it's an old man who disarms traps with a stick. Yeah, I don't need that. I can just move forward and then... Ow! Okay, traps. I see your point. But I mean, this did nothing. And I've got my healer, so... oh, no! Ow! Okay, I no longer have my healer. And this whole thing just went Indiana Jones on me. So let's go back. Okay, the game just made the point very clearly that it would like me to use the Explorer. And there's another bloody flower coming out from one of these seed pods. Will you stop respawning, you little pests? Alright, down you go. Okay, Explorer. Let's get this guy out. Where is he? Yep, down here. Alright, so... Game made its point. You really do need to use the Explorer to disarm the traps.
Right over here.
What does he do? Oh, he just flails himself into it. Okay, there, you and me, bro.
Trap.
Okay, I can do that. So, any more plants? Any more big rocks falling down? Yep, must stop trap. Please do stop trap. Oh, okay.
Just a bit of junk.
And he actually picks up loot as well, which is good because the darn seed pods keep respawning flowers if you don't pick them up. If he does that, that makes him twice useful. I have no idea how good he is in a fight, but then again, these flowers are not really that dangerous. They're really a bit of a pushover. More like weed whacking at this point, so I'm just gonna chop my way through this. Oh, another treasure chest. What's in here? Any goodies? No, just money. Moving on. Well, that's a lot of money. I'm not complaining. I'll be able to afford buying the loot that... that's another bloody boulder. No! You mean careful, there's a trap. Yes, I've seen it. It just literally rolled over me. What was I saying? Yeah, I might be able to buy the things from the Vikings, but again, you know, that's cheating. Those Vikings can only have these things because I let the dragon out, and then they're making me pay for these. That's no cricket. Okay, you disarm the trap, I'll go whack the plants. Oh, treasure chest. What's in here? He opens it as well for me, that's nice. And he picks up the loot. New tune, upgraded spider. I haven't really been using that spider, to be fair. What does it do?
Although fragile, the thunder spider could destroy most foes with a steady stream of lightning long before they were able to retaliate.
Right over here.
Okay, I might have to try that at some point, but right now healer and explorer sounds like the right combination of followers to use. And we leveled up. Okay, let's get that done. Let's see here.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he
I want to get a little bit more luck, which is probably good for crits. And I'm going to upgrade the rhythm because my followers actually get a 5% reduced power because I don't have enough rhythm. And I'm a bard after all, so rhythm is what I should have. Alright, where's the... How many levels are there? There's going to be more than one, right? I gotta get to the top of the tower. So let's cut some more plants down and see where... Oh, this looks suspiciously like we can go up here. Does it? Or is this something that's out there to attack me? Alright, second floor. Okay.
Careful, laddie.
What's around here? More flowers, more things to chop down. And the third floor looks pretty much like the other two. Okay, I'll just make sure I catch everything, because there might be... Oh, yeah, there's a treasure chest. There might be some loot that we're missing otherwise. Ooh, we have a new flail mace thing. And it's called... What's it called? Let's check. It's called... Krunderg. I'm probably completely mispronouncing that. Okay, it's a flail. And it does good damage. Better than my I have no idea how to pronounce any of these things. But I'll take it. Unpronounceable flail. I'll take it. I'm using flails right now anyway, so I might as well. Okay, after the third floor, there's Herne's chamber.
Careful, laddie.
Yes, the whole thing is a trap, because he knows that we're coming and he's literally waiting for us.
As promised, Herne met the bard atop the tower. If the bard wished the flame of the tower extinguished, he would first have to extinguish the life of its guardian.
You may have made it this far, but your journey ends here. Prepare to die.
Die? I've got too much to live for. But an old weed like yourself wouldn't understand such things. Time to do a little gardening, I think.
Alright, let's go for it. So, we've got to fight Herne. Can I chop this down? No, an axe would have been good, but the flail will have to do for now. Can I chop that down? No, where is he? Okay, he spawns flowers, which is unsurprising. And there he is. Okay. Let's just whack him with a flail. Ow. More flowers. Okay, cut the flowers down. Old man is probably not the best follower right now at this point, but I'm too busy to change that.
I will end your folly.
I've got my healer anyway, so it's relatively easy. Okay, where did he go? Where are you? Come back. Oh, there you go. And there we go again. Ow. It might be easier to just kill him. It might have been easier to just kill him with a bow, because the bow sets fires. But I've got my flail out, and I like my flail, and I just got a new flail. I want to flail some stuff. All right, almost gotcha. He starts putting some roots out to lock me in place. At which point I'm just going like, hey, I can shoot you with a bow. Spawn another flower. Okay, let's finish him off with a flail in style. Yeah, there you go with your roots again. Oh, and he's poisoning everybody. Oh dear, what am I going to do? He killed my followers, but he is dead. Alright, that's that done. Yay, it's a princess!
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I bet you'd have said that to any other guy, had any lived to make it this far.
The others paled in comparison to you.
Looks like most of them were impaled, actually.
Yet
Looks like
you
most of them
survived
were...
the journey up the tower.
Yeah, but I have a few choice words for the gardener.
Stay valiant, my love. You need now go to the second tower, which you can reach by taking a dangerous and peril-filled journey through the mountains.
I don't suppose you have a map.
If only I did. You will need to go back to Kirkwall and see Bove.
Does the term vicious circle mean anything to you?
He's waiting for you and will guide you through the mountains. A different instrument is needed to enter the mountain tower. Bove knows of its location and can help you obtain it on your way through. Be certain to take the Spirit Stone of Herne. His power will now be added to your own.
You better be damn rich. That's all I can say.
More than you will be able to spend in your lifetime, my love. But you must hurry. The next torch must be put out soon.
Speaking of putting out...
Hurry, my champion.
Alright, so after the quest is before the quest. It wouldn't be that easy, would it?
I hate it when she does that.
The bard had no time for rest, for the danger of this tower had not yet passed.
What do you mean? I killed everybody. I just have to walk back down again. There's a couple more plants, that's it. Where did I get down? Oh, before we go, summon my healer again. And my explorer dude. Indy! There you go. Don't take the big rocks for me. How do we get down? Oh, there it was. Somewhere there. There we go. Oh, so it just drops us right out at the... No, it doesn't. Oh, the wizards! I forgot about the wizards. So now we don't have to chop the flowers down anymore because we got Herne. We've got to take care of the evil wizards. Bollocks. And here I thought it was as easy as just going back out again. Nope, they're gonna make me do the levels twice.
Meanwhile, back in Kirkwall, one of the bard's past errors would come back to haunt him.
Bloody idiot bard made me come out here, middle of the night, bloody rain.
Oh crap. They're gonna blame me for that, are they? It's not my fault! It's the stupid horse's fault, and the farmer and everything. Well, we have some new problems. We've got wizards, and we've got Big Devil Man, who's now rampaging around in Kirkwall, where we need to go to talk to the Boves again. But we'll do that next time. That's all for today. Thanks everybody, have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye!